If you're like most business owners, you probably realize that what you used to do in your marketing is probably not working as well anymore. You're spending more on ads, so spending the same amount you used to spend on ads, but not getting the same return. You're creating the same amount of content or more content and still not getting the same results. You're sending out more emails, but you're still not getting the same results. Here's why. Most individuals are still marketing like it's 2020, where you could just rely on a simple marketing funnel. Well, we're in the stage right now, in an era even, where you actually require a multi-dimensional marketing system, okay? Now, instead of me trying to simplify this, I actually was booked to speak at an event, and I shared with at a private event this multi-dimensional marketing system to help you attract consistent leads, better clients, and also be able to collect more cash and keep these clients even longer. So here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna give you a gift. I'm gonna actually give you the entire training right now so you can actually take it. You can get everything from it, just like these individuals who paid to attend this event. All I ask is you take it, you take some notes, you do some actionable strategies, you go apply it into your business with you and your team, and then you just let me know how it went, all right? So go ahead, let's go ahead and jump right into it right now. I'm looking forward to hearing your success story. Talk to you soon. All right, y'all ready? Let's see something real quick. Hold on, let's see if y'all ready. Let's see if you're ready. You think they're ready, Miss Self? Let's see. Let's see. All right. What's up, VIPs? Oh, we got to do it again. Everybody wasn't ready. All right, so who wasn't in the session yesterday? All right, so we got to bring y'all up to speed. So when I say what's up with VIPs, y'all got to scream loud as you can so they can hear us all the way at the Omni. My income. Is that okay? Y'all okay with y'all income being up? Yep. All right, let's start this over. What's up, VIPs? My income! All right, cool. So tomorrow, we're going to do the same thing, but everybody else ain't going to know. So we got to bring them up to speed tomorrow, okay? Is that cool? All right, let's get to it. So first of all, give it up to Mr. Self, Mrs. Self, and the whole team, please. Awesome. And give it up to Yolanda as well. Didn't she do amazing? Please give it up to Yolanda. I feel like I was set up. I should have went first. So now I got to go behind Miss. Oh my God. All right, cool. All right, let's get to it. So here's what I want to do, y'all. So, you getting it? Okay, no worries. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So y'all got pen and paper? We're going to make this super workshop style. So who creates content? Because it's going to tie perfectly to what Ms. Yolanda was sharing about how to take your brand that she just walked y'all through, and like how do you take that and create content that turns into cash? Yeah. Okay? So write that down. You want to turn content into cash. Who wants to do that? Yes. Content into cash. So let's walk through how do you do this. So, who wasn't there yesterday? Oh, cool. So some of y'all are like, okay, who's this guy? So let me just go through that really quickly. So I'm Marquel Russell. I actually dropped out of high school in 10th grade, haven't gone back, got a 9th grade education. Somehow stumbled into entertainment. I was doing club promotions, artist management, which then led me into network marketing. And they were just like, you can make all this money. All you got to do is sign up 2 people. It kind of worked that way. Then it kind of didn't. But then it led me into the online world. We good? Okay, thank you, sir. And then give it up to the ADV team, please. All right, cool. So then it led me into the online marketing world and leveraging. So like the thing with me when I did network marketing, like you didn't invite my people to your house. Right? 'Cause I come from a different world, right? So it's like, we don't invite strange people to our house, period. And I'm not going to invite the people I grew up with to your house. Because y'all talking about making a lot of money. And when they come to your house, they're going to be like, so we don't do that. So I had to figure out, right? So, like, I'm just being serious. So how many of y'all can relate? You had friends like my friends, and we're like, we don't bring them to, I'm not going to bring my people to your house because it's a liability, right? So I had to figure out the internet. So once I figured out the internet, I actually used what I'm about to share with you all to the last network marketing company I was in. They helped me become the #1 recruiter in the company out of 50,000 people. Wow. So if I share with y'all how to do that, how many of y'all will do it? Raise your hand. So wait. How many of y'all are going to do it? I want y'all to look around. Like, look, we got a lot of hands up. Hold your hands up. Who's going to do it? All right, we're going to see. All right, so it's 2 phases to this. So number 1, write down multi-dimensional marketing. Multi-dimensional marketing, okay? So I want you to think about multi-dimensional marketing when you're creating your content. Who already creates like video content on your social media and you're teaching something? Raise your hand high. Cool. Who doesn't create video content? Perfect. Who posts some video content every day? Somebody said, All right, so you wanna post video content every day that ends in what? Y. See, I was listening yesterday. You wanna post video content every day that ends in Y because you wanna make money every day that ends in what? Y. Who feel like they're too busy to create video content every day? Raise your hand high. If you feel like you're too busy, perfect. Okay, who feels like they're too busy to prospect every day, to grow their business? Perfect. Who's too busy to grow their business? All right, good. So could you create video content every day? So who's too busy to create video content if y'all not too busy to grow your business? I'm just trying to see something. All right, so multidimensional marketing. Let's walk through this real quick. So write down this pyramid structure on your paper, okay? Y'all ready for this? The bottom level is what I call how content. So based on the brand that you have, what does your brand represent? So I'm going to just use the Legal Shield products that I'm aware of because I was watching through the presentations earlier, right? So let's just say, for example, the product that you want to focus on selling is the gun supplement. So let's say you can literally build a whole brand around education around guns. Does that make sense? That could literally be your whole brand, right? I was talking to a gentleman last night. He was like, man, how would you do it if you want to sell the Legal Shield products? I was like, I would create content every day around legal information, like teaching people about the laws and if you get pulled over, here's what you should do, or if this happens, here's what you should do, or if you get child support, here's what you should do, like how to navigate that. So now, when somebody wants to know something about legal, who are they going to come to? You. Because why? Because you've been educating them, and now you're top of mind. So even if it's not even, so let's say, for example, it was like, all right, I got pulled over. What should I do? I remember Michael talking about this. Or let me go to this person's Instagram because I know they got some content around this. And then when they're like, okay, I want to go deeper into this, and they reach out to you, they're like, hey, do you know an attorney? And what are you going to say? Yes. As a matter of fact, I do. Right? But what does it start with? Creating a piece of content every day. How many pieces? At least one, because if you create one piece of content every day over a year, by the time we come here next year, we'll have what? 365 pieces of content. Like, how cool is that? And then by the time we do it again, wherever it will be the year after that, how many pieces will we have? 730 pieces of content. Then we do it again at that next year. How many are we going to have? Yeah, like it's too late. They're like it's too late for all this math. They're like, it's too late for all this math. It's like, you just recycle it. Are y'all following me so far? Yeah. Because now, so pieces of content, anybody in here do real estate? So look at pieces of content as pieces of real estate. So if you have little pieces of real estate, now people can be consuming your content all the time. Does that make sense? So they binge watch your content, and now when they get on the phone with you, or they have a conversation through DM with you, they're already pre-sold on you and what you're doing, your expertise. Y'all follow me? Yeah. Cool. I didn't do that, did I? Did I step on something? No?
I think
maybe I need to tap it.
Went out. Mr. Selfkin. I'll get somebody to come help you out.
See, well, I'm putting in my password. Whose password should go in? I'm thinking this I'll put my password in. All right, let's keep going. So the first type of content is what? How content. So your how content, okay, go. So your how content is basically teaching people how information, like how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. So what I want to do right now, pause for a second, is I want you to write down 5 pieces of how content you can create. How to blank. 7 things to avoid, boom. Like write this down. What are 5 pieces of how content you can create right now around your expertise? You could be the small business lady, the small business person. And now once they want to start a small business, guess who they're going to reach out to? You, because you can help them start a small business for how much? How much? You can start a small business for $49. Like, who should they come to start a small business? Like, you can't get started no business for $49. Does it make sense? So you're the small business person. You're like, hey, if you want to start, you can do a video that says, here's the top 5 best types of businesses to start in 2024 for less than $100. And you say, number 1 is this, number 2 is this, number 3 is this, number 4 is this, and number 5 is Legal Shield business. And I can get you started for $49. Y'all see how this works? Yes. Who can do this? Not anybody. Who can do this?
I can.
Good. I see all the hands are up over here. Can y'all do this? Like, who can do this? Who's going to do this, though? Good. So, what's that? What's that? All right, cool. All right, so how content? Did everybody got their 5 pieces of content? All right, who doesn't? Who doesn't have their 5 yet? Raise your hand high if you don't. All right, cool. Y'all tell them to hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Let's get your content. It's a workshop, y'all. Like, I don't want y'all, after this, what we not going to do is y'all amen me and tell me how great this was and you haven't done your work. Because the way that you thank me is by doing the work. Does that make sense? We family now, right? It was all fun and games yesterday. It was all good. We family. Does that make sense? So I'm going to shoot y'all straight. The only way this happens, I will not say, if I can do this, anybody can do it. I would never tell you that because that's not the case. You got to want to actually do this. You got to want to make this work. And it's real simple. Make sense? Let me show y'all how simple it is. Yeah. Who has a phone? Raise your hand if you has a phone. Perfect. Hold your phone up. Everybody hold your phone high in the air. Unlock your phone. Go to the camera app, the video one. Everybody got it? If you got it, say I got it. Look at that video camera. And here's what I want you to do. Who's never made a video before? Raise your hand if you've never made. So everybody's made a video. Who hasn't made a video before? A video? Like, not your personal business. We're not talking about those type of videos. We're not talking about those type of videos. No. This ain't that type of event. We're talking about like stuff that's kids friendly to go on, like they can go on social media. Yeah, like not, yeah. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad you asked.
PG-13.
Yes, PG-13 videos. Good. So who's ever created a piece of content like, hey, blah, 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 blah? Who's ever done that before? Raise your hand high. Perfect. Look at how many hands up now. Everybody was like, throwing through the loop. I got to clarify. Like, PG-13 videos. Good. All right. Who hasn't created a video before? Raise your hand high. Good. Just 2 people. Great. All right. Who's created a video and uploaded it to the internet before? Great. This is awesome. Who's created a video and you've never uploaded to social media before? Raise your hand high. Perfect. So how many of you know it's not content until you upload it into social media? How many of you got a lot of videos but you've never uploaded them? You're like, I got a lot of videos. Raise your hand high. That's not content. That's wasted space on your phone. Okay? Y'all with me so far? Yes. Perfect. So the first type of content is going to be how content. This is how to. Does that make sense? Most people start there. Most people stop there and that's all they do. And when they do that, that's single dimensional marketing. Okay? So one dimension, all your content is how to. How many of you, when people go to your social media, every one of your posts is about your business? Raise your hand high. Every single post is about your business. That's one dimensional marketing. Does that make sense? People get tired of that. They're like, oh my God. If I hear about Legal Shield again on this page, I'm going to go crazy. Right? Right? So then you want to add why marketing. So why do you do what you do? So this could be quotes. This could be posted about your family. This could be travel. How many of you have made a video since you've been here about something you've learned since you've been here and you've uploaded it to social media? Good. Give me a hand. Good. How many of you have created a video about anything else since you've been here and uploaded it in some way, shape, form, or fashion? Perfect. A lot of hands, enough hands ain't enough. This is a huge opportunity. Does that make sense? Because when you do this, you show people why you do what you do, and you show people that you invest in yourself. And you show people what you're a part of. Like, why wouldn't you take advantage? Like, how often do you get together with this many amazing people? Like, what if you shot a video like, hey, look, this is what we got going on. Here's what we do. Here's often we do this. Here's why you want to be at the next event. If you want to get in the next room in the next event, shoot me a DM. Does that make sense? Yeah. Are y'all following me? Yeah. Who can do that?
I can.
Who will do this? So we're going to see a lot of videos up. We hold them to this, right? Yep. All right, good. So that's your why. So quotes, family stuff, travel stuff, you in the gym. These don't got to be all business. It could be all about all different types of stuff. Does that make sense? So I like trap music. Anybody else like trap music? Who's like, what is trap music? Okay, good. So that's another class. We'll do another class on that. I'll bring y'all up to speed on trap music, right? So when people go to my page, they know I like music, trap music. They know I got kids. They know we travel. They know I'm in Louisville right now. I never really tag like exactly where I am for different reasons. I normally don't post until I get back. But it was a little bit different situation this time, right? Kev had already started posting us. So I was like, all right, here we go, all right? But anyway, so that's the why marketing. Are y'all following me? Yeah. Perfect. And then at the top, you want to have your POV marketing. Who knows what POV marketing is? Point of view. So based on your brand, let's tie it back to your brand. What tie back to your brand is like, what's your point of view about the thing that you represent? What's your point of view? What's your point of view on business? What's your point of view on economics? What's your point of view on whatever it is? What's your individual point of view? Does anybody have a point of view about what you do? Yes. How many of you have like a polarizing point of view about what you do? A lot of people don't agree with it. How many of you are hesitant to talk about that? Like, that's the thing that makes you unique. Does it make sense? So y'all can only imagine when people see me, like, cause we done run ads and all type of stuff, right? So y'all can only imagine when people see me in my ads and on stages, and they're like, some of y'all out here like right now, like, does this brother really have gold teeth in his mouth? where did Mr. Self find him, right? Like, some of y'all are like still in awe. Like, I can't believe it, right? Right? Like, y'all ain't gotta admit it. I know, like, I've done this enough to know some of y'all are like, you just can't believe it, right? I done saw some of you clutching your purse and all that. Like, I've seen it. I see y'all. I just sit back and laugh. Me and Cam just be like, you see that? I see it. It's okay, right? But I have a point of view around authenticity. Right. So I believe you show up how you show up, and that's who you are. And if anybody is offended by that, whose problem is that? It's their problem. It's not my problem. Does that make sense? Are y'all following me? So what's your point of view about what it is that you do? Write that down. What's your point of view? Well, people may not even agree, and that's great. Right? And even if we go politics for a sec, I'm not a fan of politics, but let's just use it. I think it's a great example of polarizing, powerful point of views. Typically, when you look at politics, the person who wins is typically the person with the strongest point of view. Does it make sense? Yeah. Whether you agree, disagree, whatever, they typically have the strongest point of view. And people are like, huh? And then people who don't even agree with the point of view, they start sharing their post, talking about how they don't agree with the point of view, but they're actually promoting the what? The point of view. See how that works? So what's your point of view? Write that down. What's your point of view? What's your point of view? What's your point of view? So this could be a video, this could be a post, this can be an image, this can be like a long form, typed up post. You can choose. Does that make sense? But we want to do at least how many videos? One. Why do y'all think video is so powerful? Why is video so powerful? A moving image. So people say a picture is worth what? 1,000 words. So how many do you think a video is worth? 10,000. At least. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Cool. So point of view, who has a point? What's your powerful point of view? Somebody tell us. What's your powerful point of view? Yell it out.
What I do is life-changing.
What I do is life-changing.
Making a living while making a difference.
So what is it?
Making a living while making a difference.
Making a living while making a difference.
Jobs are the new risky.
Jobs are the new risky. Do you talk about that a lot on your social?
Nope, but I am now.
Good. Good. Give her a hand. Good. Is that domain available?
That's good.
I would go on GoDaddy and see if that domain is available. What's yours?
Most of what we eat is poison.
Most of what we eat is poison. Do you post a lot about that? Sir? Do you post a lot about that?
No, not yet.
Start. When are you going to start?
Tomorrow.
Today. Yeah. When are you going to start posting about it, ma'am?
Right now she is. I'm doing it right now.
You about to post right now?
No. I'm looking for the domain.
Okay, got it. After that, then you're going to post about it. Okay, good.
Yeah, I have a whole thing on that.
Excellent.
AI will make life easier.
AI will make life easier. Awesome. Do you post about that? You will or yes?
I will.
You will. When?
I will post tonight.
Tonight. Okay, good. Protect yourself in an unsafe world. Are you posting about that already? Good.
Growing in faith.
Growing in faith.
Sell it right first time, sell it for a lifetime.
I love it.
You don't know your rights, you don't have it.
Perfect.
Life is about the man or woman in the middle.
Awesome.
God's people are supposed to live in abundance.
Good.
I simplify and demystify the estate planning process.
Awesome. Say that one more time.
I simplify and demystify the estate planning process.
Okay.
Experiences over things.
Good.
I help busy individuals to earn additional income streams by helping other people become
Perfect.
successful.
Excellent. Go ahead.
Your life is your business. Overcoming adversity.
Good. Are y'all posting about these things? Who's posting about these things consistently? Every day.
No.
Who's going to start posting every day? If you don't post every day, it don't count.
Right.
You post every day on branding, right? That's why you do the branding, right? This ain't complicated. All right. So who feels like I'm too busy to post at least a video every day? You need to follow for that again. Good. So I'm going to give y'all a formula to create how-to content. Are you ready?
Yep, we're ready.
Perfect. So it's simple. Here's what I'm about to teach you. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Teach them. Tell them what you just taught them. And then give them a call to action.
Okay, do that again.
Here's what I'm about to teach you. Teach them. Tell them what you just taught them. And then give them a call to action. Okay? Huh? Do mine? Okay. If I do mine, you're gonna do yours? All right, cool. I'll do somebody else's so I can show you how easy it is. Give me somebody to tell me their business. Tell me what they do. Huh? What is it?
Laughter is the best medicine.
Laughter is the best medicine. Okay, cool.
Keep remembering to smile every day.
Keep remembering to smile every day. Okay, cool. So let's say, what type of thing are laughter is the best medicine? So you're gonna help people heal from
Stress.
stress. Perfect. All right. So here's what I'm about to teach you. I would look up a stat. I would go to Google and like pull up a stat and be like, okay, give me stats on stress, right? And let's just say it says
76%.
76% what? What's the stat?
People will sleep stressed out.
Perfect. So I'll say, did you know 76% of people go to sleep stressed at night? In this video, I'm gonna share with you one simple thing that you can do to alleviate stress without taking pills, without alcohol, without boom. So here's what I'm about to teach you, right? Guess what that one thing is? It's laughter. You may be thinking, okay, what do you mean laughter? And then you expound. Well, I'm gonna just do it from a video. So what do I mean laughter? Well, what's something that makes you laugh or makes you smile? I want you to do more of that and less of the thing that doesn't make you laugh or make you smile, right? I might say, for me, I like comedy. So one thing I do before I go to bed is I watch stand-up comedy. No matter how bad my day was, I found a YouTube video of one of my favorite comics, makes me laugh, and then I go to sleep happy, right? If you want to do more of that, shoot me a DM and I'll send you over some other resources to help you alleviate stress. Does that make sense? Can you do that? Are you gonna shoot that video that I just gave you, right? I just gave you a video. Congrats. You're welcome. It's my gift to you. It's my gift.
For what it's worth, Mark Twain said, I've had 1,000 problems in my life, most of which never occurred.
Exactly.
And Charlie Chaplin said, a day without laughter is a day wasted.
Exactly. What was the quote again?
A day without laughter is a day wasted.
And what was the one before that? Charlie. Mark Twain. What was Mark Twain?
Mark Twain said, I've had 1,000 problems in my life, most of which never occurred.
Yeah, it was all in his head.
He also said, I don't know why it's so hard to quit smoking. I've quit thousands of times.
Huh? That's a post, right? That's a quote you can post. Both of those two posts. Is this making sense, y'all? Yes. Who can do this? You doing it right now? Who else is doing it right now? Raise your hand. Some of y'all like, well, wait a minute now. Like right now?
Yeah.
You posting right now? Okay, good. How many of y'all are like, right? How many of you are like, you mean like tonight? Yes, tonight, like before you go to bed. We good? All right, cool. How am I on time? 10 minutes. Perfect. All right, so now what I want you, so we're clear on multi-dimensional marketing, right? So we got to do how marketing, what else? Why marketing, and what? Point of view marketing. And guess what? You can do a piece of how content which weaves in your why and weaves in your point of view in one piece of video content. Does it make sense? So everything shouldn't be all businessy because people don't come on social media to buy. They come on social media to do what? What is it? Huh? What? Escape. What else? Or to be social. Or to just lurk. How many of y'all on social media you never post anything? Raise your hand high if you're on social media but you never post. All right. Like my wife is a lurker. She never posts. She just scrolls. She buys the most stuff on social media, but she never posts. Right? She just be lurking. And in my comments, like securing them. Who is this? Who is this? What she mean by that? Like, how am I supposed to know what this lady means by this? Like, I don't know. I didn't check it like that. Right? So I got security in my comments. All right, so now I want to take this and we're going to create something called the $1 Million Hour. Write this down. Y'all ready for this? Yep. Cool. How many of you are kind of busy some days? Yes. How many of you can invest at least an hour a day growing your business? Raise your hand high. Good. So I'm going to give you the formula. All right? So how many, we talked about the 3 P's yesterday, right? First P was what? Promoting. Prospecting. Let's do this. It seems like, are these the only one participating or if I'm not just over here and I can't hear y'all? So what are they again? Good. So we all know that, right? How much prospecting do you do every day? Like how many reach outs do you do every day? Write that down right now. Write it down. On average. Now when you get off a Zoom webinar and you're excited, right? When you hear Mr. Self, you get excited. You're like, I'm finna run through the wall. And then the next day, you be like, I'm busy. Right? You're gonna come out of this event, you're gonna be excited. Monday. And somebody gonna be like, no, I'm good. You're gonna be like, I don't know if this thing really worked. Maybe I ain't get in at the ground floor. Right? All different type of stuff, right? Gonna come into your head. So I'm not saying when you come out of an event excited, but on average, how many people do you prospect every day?
5.
Who said 5? Raise your hand high. Perfect. Who does more than 5? Raise your hand high. Perfect. How many? Who does 10 per day? Every day. Every day, raise your hand if you do 10 a day.
Is that lead calling?
It's prospecting, whether that's DMing or whether it's calls in person. Raise your hand high if you do at least 10. Good. Raise your hand high. So 10 to 20 ain't really a number though. I'm just saying. 10 to 20 ain't a number. I'm just saying per day. On average, how many you do? 10. Okay, good. So how many you do 10? How many you do 15? Good. How many you do 20? Every day. Like, what are we doing? Every day? Who brush their teeth every day? Who put on their shoes every day? Who wakes up every day? Right? Why won't you prospect every day? Does this make sense? You should prospect every day that you brush your teeth. Does it make sense? So then sometimes when we see people walk the stage and they're like, oh my God, they're platinum. Oh my God, they're a $100,000 ring earner. Oh my God, what's the secret? That's the secret. Does that make sense? They're getting more people. They most likely have had more people to tell them no than you've even reached out to. And guess what? Now when you got your content, you can be like, all right, cool, you maybe ain't ready right now. I'm going to send you this piece of content to check out. So now you can start following up with your content because you got these content pieces. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right, cool. So only 3 people in here right now prospect at least 20 people a day. Who can do 20 a day? Raise your hand high if you can do 20. Raise your hand high. Perfect. Who don't believe they can do 20 a day? Good, good. Who feels like, well, I don't have enough people to prospect every day? Raise your hand high if you feel like, I just don't have my list isn't that big. Raise your hand high. It's okay, because I'm finna help you fix it. Raise your hand high if you don't feel like you got enough people. All right, cool. I'm gonna give y'all a stat. Is legal shift just in America? Perfect. In America, on Facebook, there's 3 billion people on Facebook. 2 billion log in every day. That's around the world, though. 243 million of them are in America. So out of 2 billion people, 243 million are in America, in the U.S. They log on to Facebook every day. You got access to unlimited prospects. 243 million. Can you reach out to 20 a day?
Yeah.
20 is our magic number.
Easily.
Make sense? Who can do 20? Because if you do, like based on your prospecting, some of y'all probably got this data. If you reach out to 20 people a day, and you let's say that leads to how many conversations you would say on average? 3. Let's say 3. You get 3 of them. Out of 3, how many you get to watch a presentation? 1. Perfect. So and that's on 20 people, right? Good. So let's say you get 1 to watch a presentation. For every 1 that watches a presentation, how many normally like, all right, let's do this? 3 to watch it, you get it. 3. So 3 to watch it to get a sign up? Is that about right? Conservatively. What'd you say? What's yours? What's your numbers? Perfect. How many people do you need to reach out to get 5 people to watch your presentation? 100. Perfect. Who can do 100? That's 1 in 20. So 5 to watch a presentation. So it takes 100 reach outs. Good. And that leads to how many signups?
1 out of 20.
Perfect. So 5 people watch the presentation, 1 sign up, right? Who's getting at least 1 sign up a week right now? Yeah, hold on 1 second. Who's getting at least 1 sign up a week right now? Easily. Perfect. How many of you, if you get 1 sign up a week, that'll be a game changer for you? It's a lot of hands. Good. So what if you just did 20 a day times 5? Let's say conservatively. We just go with the conservative. Let's say you do 20 a day times 5 days a week. That's 100. Right. So that'll lead to 1 sign up. Right. How could you get more sign ups though? How many sign ups will change your life? Write that number. How many sign ups per day will change your life 90 days from now? I don't know. Whatever the target is. What is it? Associates or customers or either one?
1 a day.
Yeah. Let's not overthink this thing. Let's not overthink it. How many associates or customers do you require a day to change your life dramatically in the next 90 days? What is it? 3 signups a day? Who said 3? Perfect. Who said less than that? How many? 1 a day? Personal. Because here's the cool thing. When you do this work and you get 1 sign up a day, and now you teach your team, and you got a team of people that's doing 20 reach outs a day. Y'all see how this works? So if you get 1 sign up a day, that's 5 sign ups a week. Would that be okay? Yes. So our magic number is at least 20. Are we okay with that? Yes. But that's our what? Minimum. So I'm going to share this with y'all, and I think my time is about, how much time I got? So 3 minutes, perfect. So here's a tip, write this down. And they're going to be like, why Mr. Self bring him in here? Shaking this thing up like this. Right? Never make your minimums your maximums. 20 is your what? So what's your target per day prospecting? Write it down. What's your prospecting? Because here's what I know. Here's what I know you can do. Within your $1 million hour, write this down, $1 million hour. And we're going to put our $1 million hour where? For those who was with us yesterday. On your calendar. So y'all know what the next step is, right? Get your phone out. Pull up Google Calendar or Apple Calendar or Android Calendar. Do Android got a calendar? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Does Android have a calendar? Oh, Google is Android. Oh, you're right. You're right. I got both. It's okay. I got an Android and an Apple, so it's okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. I had to shake it up a little bit because they was in here. People were sweating, so I had to shake it up. Like they were sweating. They was like, "Oh my God, 20 a day. What am I gonna do?" Right? It was like they told me all I had to do was get 2. All right, get your calendar out. I got to get out of the way. So get your calendar out. Google Calendar is Android. Duh, Marquel. Like, that was a crazy question. All right. So on the calendar, I want you to look on there, and I want you to look at where's your $1 million hour? Is it 12 to 1 every day? Is it 2 to 3 every day? Is it 7 to 8, 6 to 7, 4 to 5? Like, lock it on there. What's yours? What was it?
Mine is 10 to 12 and
Boom.
then 2 to 4.
Boom. I love it. That's a $1 million hour 4 times. I love it. I ain't mad at it. Are y'all following me? What is it?
That's why she's a millionaire club.
Like, this stuff ain't complicated. Like, this stuff ain't complicated, right? It's simple. Some people like, what? Yeah, it ain't complicated, all right? So are y'all with me?
Yes.
In your $1 million hour, what are we going to do? We're going to create a piece of video content and what? Upload it. Okay, for people to see. And we're going to do what? Reach out, prospect how many people? How many? 50. Somebody, I got a 50 over here, I got a 50 over here, we got 50. Got a 50. We got a 60 somewhere. 60 one time, we got 70. You got a 50, I got a 50 right here, do I hear 100 in the back? We got 100 in the back. And we got 150, we got 150, 150, 150, 150. 150, you want that 200? 170? Okay, good. So whatever your number is, y'all, I got to get out of the way. I want to be respectful of the time. I think we're doing Q&A. So we got multi-dimensional marketing, okay? And you got your $1 million hour. In your $1 million hour, we're going to create a piece of content and we're going to upload it. And we're going to prospect whatever your number is that you wrote down, and commit to that for at least the next 90 days.
$1 million hour, I like that.
And then 90 days from now, what are we going to do? We're going to do it again. 9 days after that, we're going to do what? Do it again. 9 days after that, we're going to do what? We're going to do it again. And some of y'all going to be like, no, I'm moving this up to 2 hours. Because some of y'all going to like, I like the sound of making $1 million in 1 hour. Let's do 2. And then next year when you show up here, you better walk across the stage and get whatever award that it is you're looking to do. Does that make sense? Good, good, good. So give yourselves a hand again for being here.
Be out here at 9:30, so we're just going to take questions until we have to leave out. Then we'll just cut it right there so that we can all leave out and get ourselves together for tomorrow.
Good.
All right? You guys enjoying tonight? Yes. Great.
Thank you.
So, no, thank you guys. You guys have been listen, what other environment can you find where folks have really been up all day learning and still thirsting for more? Because I know some of you are like, look, can we say to midnight? And others are like, look, my sugar. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to faint. So who wants to go? First question. First question. And I'm going to give you the handheld, Mrs. Smith. Okay, good. First question? Yes, sir.
Marquel, I heard you're not Legal Shield. I got something I want to show you. It's going to take about 10 minutes. It may or may not be for you. Holler.
He relentless. He hit me with that yesterday, too.
Right. I love
He
it.
relentless. He relentless.
Mr. Russell, I have
Yes.
a question for you. So you mentioned that these 20 people, so my husband and I, we don't do this, so we want to learn how to do the Facebook social media posting. So we make the video posts, and you said reach out to the 20.
Yep.
Walk me through that. That's,
Walk you through how to reach out to 20 people?
yeah, what does that look like?
All right, cool. You got a phone?
I do have a phone.
How many contacts you got on your phone?
Let me look. Let me tell you.
let's do
You
it.
mean contacts in my phone or on social media?
Let's start with your phone first.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm going in there. Contact. It's right at the top. I can read.
Okay. I mean,
3,223.
how many of those have you reached out to about your legal ship business?
Well, that's the reason they're in there, because I reached out to them. They don't go on my phone until I reach out to them, because
So
I do both sides of the business, so
Excellent.
that's why it looks different for me.
So you've reached out to 3,223 people already.
Oh, I mean, I've been in the business 10 years, so yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Perfect. So all those contacts are accounted for. How many have signed up?
Not all them people. I wish.
So how many have signed up?
I don't know. Yeah,
Good.
I don't know.
So how many? When the last time you followed up with all of those?
All of them?
Yeah.
Not recently.
However, whatever ones haven't
Yeah,
signed
not
up.
recently.
So how many have signed up? So let's just say whatever number that is.
Okay.
How many have said no? That they're not. That they're not
quite
interested.
Quite a few said no.
Like what's the number? Give me a roundabout number.
You said how many back? Okay, he said 2,000.
2,000. Perfect. So let's say 2,000.
A lot of them.
So let's say 2,000 that said no, I'm not interested. How many have signed up on average?
I don't know. I guess we'll say 1,000 then, if that's the case.
So 1,000 have signed up. So we got 1,000, 3,000 signed up. So we got how many left?
No, that ain't too bad.
We got like 200.
Let's just, okay. Sure. Let's say a third of those out of that 1,000.
Third of those what?
Out of the 1,000.
Have signed up.
Yes, let's say that.
So 300 have signed up.
Yeah.
So we got 800 that haven't told us no and haven't signed up.
Or just haven't answered. How about that? Yeah, so that's, yeah.
So
That'd be
you
right.
got those that you can reach out to every day. How many
Okay.
friends you got on Facebook?
So that's what I'm talking about, the Facebook side of things.
How
That's
many-
where I'm confused. I
how
think I
many-
have like 700 and I looked earlier today, I'm sorry. It's very low. That's why I'm asking all these questions. That's why I want the question.
How many have you reached out to?
None. That's my
There
point.
you go. So, so
What
give
does
me
that look
a
like? I think that's what I'm
pull up your Facebook.
Okay. Do I still need this? Thank you.
Pull up your Facebook right quick. When the last time you posted?
I don't post.
You never posted
I posted once. Twice.
ever. Okay.
I'm learning.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Pull up your Facebook real quick.
Okay, 802 friends.
Click on friends.
Okay. And some of those are Legal Shield people, I'm just gonna be honest.
I understand.
Probably like
Listen,
half
with
of
you.
them.
I thought you asked me to walk you through this. All right, who's the first one up there?
The first one's a Legal Shield person. I'm telling you, I got a lot of shit.
I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
Let's
What you want? You want me to go to somebody that's not Legal
Go
Shield?
to somebody that's not Legal
Okay,
Shield.
let me see. Oh, y'all laugh at me. Oh, here we go. I got somebody right here.
so we'll click on them.
Okay.
Do you know them?
I do know her.
Let me see. Barbara?
Barbara Morgan, yes.
All right. When the last time you talked to her?
Probably what, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, good.
Yeah.
And what would y'all talk about?
Going walking together.
Huh?
We walk
walk-
together sometimes.
Did y'all walk?
Yeah.
And she didn't tell you no?
She hasn't told, well, she hasn't, well,
you
I've
talked to
shared
her?
with her, but she hasn't purchased anything. I'm sorry, I don't want to chew it all up.
So,
I'm being real, I want to learn.
here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Hey, Name, how's everything been going?
Okay. Hey, Barbara,
you
how's
wait on the
everything been
reply.
going? So I can do, but I'm saying people.
I'm just
I've
giving you an
never reached out
example.
to. Okay, perfect.
Hey, I saw on your page, so if I ain't know Barbara, I'll say, if you can help contribute to sending a link to a kid account, please follow the link. So if I didn't know Barbara, I'd reach out to him and be like, hey, Barbara, I see that you're doing something with kids. Like, tell me a little bit more about it. I saw the link, but I don't totally understand.
Okay. Okay, I can do that.
And now she's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're raising funds. Oh, excellent. I'm actually working with some people. I just got back from Louisville and actually helping businesses and individuals raise funds. It might be great for the program.
Okay.
You got 10 minutes to check it out?
Okay, thank you. That's what I needed. Thank you.
My bad, I took up too much time with that.
So here's something you guys should know about Mr. Marquell Russell before you ask a question. Right? In our masterminds, it's all about execution. On the spot execution. So it's not about, hey, you paid me $10,000, $50,000, whatever the amount is, depending on the level of coaching, and we just gonna learn a whole bunch of stuff. If you ask a question, you're gonna execute like right now.
Right.
Okay, so just so you guys know before you ask your question. And so it could be Yolanda Smith or Marco.
Yeah. And we just do the same thing on your account.
Yep, we're
Literally
gonna go on
same
this
thing.
side first, so I'm not hogging this side. So we're gonna go to Mr. Fong first, and then I'll go over here.
So I'm not sure who will answer this question, but 2 years ago I was actually on a hot seat to go on to TikTok and do 100 posts.
Nice.
And so the 100 posts landed me with like 6 followers after that, and then 6 months later it's like 100. But then I decided to actually do my own thing, and I started doing wisdom and knowledge and just experiences, and as a result of that, I now have 144,000 followers.
Nice.
But it's all like spiritual love, self-love thing, and I don't know how to move them into Legal Shield conversations, because I feel like if I all of a sudden switch my video content, it'd be like what is this all about?
Right.
If I go into and having conversations private with them is actually very difficult on TikTok. It's not like on Facebook. So how do I get myself there to this massive audience that I actually can talk to?
I'm gonna just say quickly, talk about protecting your loved ones. You just said it's about love and, I mean, give them what they want, right? So if you're saying love and wisdom, you know, one of the greatest gifts we can give our family is that of protection. And so many people don't realize that tomorrow's not promised, you know? And then you can get into them maybe protecting themselves, having the will or whatever, you know, or their kids being protected as they grow up and get out into the world. I mean, so if it's about love, you know, you can just take, I would take it that way to the family, to the children.
The link, do you have a link in your bio on TikTok? What's the link to your bio? What does it go to?
It goes to actually all my social media. But my first one is actually the 1 minute survey. And then the second one is the leadership membership video. Third is the opportunity. And then the fourth one is actually my link. And so oftentimes I'll do a Facebook Live, and at the end of my Facebook Live, I always say, hey family, can you do me a favor? I'm actually conducting a study right now. Could you go to the link in the bio, click on the 1 minute survey and take a survey for me, and I'll personally reach out to you and have a conversation with you. I've done that and I've been successful, but it's actually not scaling.
Yeah.
So on average on TikTok, I'm getting probably 2 memberships a month on that.
Okay, so
But it's not worth
so
the
try your
amount.
best not to make statements until the question's answered from the first one. So the first question is, where's the links go?
Oh.
And then just answer that question.
Sorry.
And then get them
Yeah.
a chance. So I'm just helping out. So
Sorry.
it works better.
So what I would suggest is directly in alignment with Ms. Yolanda was saying, is that let's say when you go live on TikTok, how many people you get on?
About 300.
Yeah, what if you just talk whatever you're going to teach and you was like, hey, by the way, y'all, it's more important now than ever to make sure you're protecting yourself and your family. And I'm actually in partnership with an amazing company that actually helps you do that for like pennies on the dollar.
Got it.
Go ahead and click on the link, you know, register. And for those who register, every month, I'm just making this up, every month I do a private Zoom meeting with just them to make sure they're having success with it and they can ask me any questions or whatever.
I was just gonna say one thing. I probably got a big mouth, I can say it. Brand amplification is huge. You can't just go out and straight start selling. If you have not been on social media, you have to create it. It's a 3-step process, the amplification: awareness, engagement, conversion. You go out and you start straight selling, you're gonna be mad because ain't nobody gonna be buying shiggity, because they really don't feel like they know you and they don't know if they can trust you. I mean, it happens all the time. Am I lying? It happens all the time, and people get mad. Oh, if I broke my leg, everybody would be saying something, but I'm trying to sell my cakes and don't nobody want to buy none. You know? They're mad. I mean, but serious. So think about that. You got to warm your audience up and get out there and let them get to know you. Because once they know you, then they'll flow you. That's a Grant Cardone. I give it to him. You know, I mean, that's serious.
Could you repeat the 3 things?
It's awareness, engagement, and conversion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
All right. Hold on. Mr. Bell first.
Hi, this question is for Marquel. I post every single day, multiple times a day, and I recruit pretty well on social media, but I want to 10x it. Like when I get people to respond to videos, I do a call to action on everything, but I just want to know how I can get more people saying, I want to know more about what you do. I want to have more people reaching out to me than I can ever reach out to people.
Are you creating video content too?
This
Okay, good. This might be a little bit, do you do ads?
I don't do ads.
So one thing you might consider is doing like Facebook ads.
I don't think Legal Shield allows us to do that.
You gotta say it, you gotta be smart.
Yeah, I mean, so so are you promoting Legal Shield directly?
No, I'm not even mentioning Legal Shield.
So can he run ads doing this pretty much the same thing without saying Legal Shield?
As long as he doesn't. So Legal Shield wants you to have a Legal Shield business page.
Got it.
But we're working through that. But Instagram is a lot easier if he's doing it on that.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk about everything that happens that they would need to have the services.
Well,
right?
that's the other thing. I'm not necessarily trying to sell memberships. I want to recruit.
Okay.
Well, then it becomes
Hold on,
about
guys. They're only the ones answering questions.
the importance of multiple streams of income. How
Yeah.
important is it for you to have security for your family, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Having multiple streams of income is a necessity in today's environment, right? When you think about it that way. You know, money don't grow on trees, but if you got multiple streams, there'll be some branches.
Yeah.
And that's that's exactly what I talk about.
Let me say this as well. Let me say this. So you said every one of your posts has a call to action?
For the most part, I try not to do it too
And what's the
much.
call to action?
It's different ones like DM me or put comment this word or
Are you growing your Facebook every day though?
yes.
How you growing your Facebook?
When you say growing it, what do you
Like
mean?
how are you adding friends to it?
Well, I get followers for my videos.
But I'm saying, how are you personally growing? Are
Oh,
you
I'm adding people as connections too.
How many people you add every day on your Facebook?
Well, I'm maxed out on Facebook, so I'm adding people on other platforms.
How many?
Every day on LinkedIn, I'm adding 50 connections a day.
And then what about on Instagram?
I need to do better with Instagram.
So that's one way you can do it, is growing it, because if you're posting to the same people every day on Facebook, then it's the same people seeing it. I wouldn't recommend doing a call to action on every post, right? I probably would do maybe I think you said it earlier, like every 7, then you give an ask.
But you can say follow me or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But in terms of actually sending them to an actual link or to purchase something, then that's.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not asking them to buy anything. I just want to make a connection
Got it.
so I can have a conversation.
Then
Good.
do a free webinar,
Okay.
because that'll do it every time.
Free webinar. Okay.
Free
Yep.
webinar, something of value.
Agreed.
But that goes back to knowing your target audience too. You gotta know who your audience is. Because
Yeah.
if you speaking to everybody, you speaking to nobody.
I agree.
Hi, I'll get right in. So I've been known in the beauty world, like as a celebrity stylist. A lot of my content is beauty focused, you know what I mean? And what I want to really do is fuse beauty and Legal Shield kind of together. Because when I first saw the video, I was like, what this got to do with hair? But I needed it, and that's how I got involved.
Right. So the question is, how do you fuse beauty and legal?
Legal Shield, yeah. Because I don't post Legal Shield on my page, but
Got it.
I just go through the DM and, you know, go through the process.
Who is your target audience? Other beauty professionals?
Beauty, people who want beauty services, beauty, you know what I mean, clients. I work with over 40 celebrities, so it's just,
So there's a couple different ways you can go. Let's say you targeted beauty professionals, because 9 times out of 10, if I had to guess, they don't have legal protection, and they need to because they're working with people like every single day. So it's important to have that. So what if you targeted beauty professionals and you start getting whole hair salons to get all their beauticians and their barbers, yeah, exactly, and everybody in their chair. So barbers and hairstylists, they have access to tons of people. So what if that was your target audience and you only focus on them and their networks? Yeah. Yeah. And I heard my man say it earlier, like, once you get them on the legal, you get a beautician on a legal service and you're like, hey, you wouldn't be offended if I showed you how to get paid referring this to your clients, would you? I'm like, of course not.
All right, guys, so by the time we get ourselves together and head out, it will be 9:30. As much as I love y'all, we not paying extra by staying in here. So I appreciate you guys. Again, thanks, VIPs. You guys have been phenomenal. Thank you, Yolanda Smith and Marquell Russell. They have been phenomenal. Thank you guys for all the value add. All right, guys, see you in the morning.